Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back. We have done some work since part 4. As you're seeing this, part 4 has actually only probably been up for a couple hours. But Sunday was when I recorded that video. And after that, I did continue to do some work on, but I felt like we had enough of a video to go off of. A lot of it was just some miscellaneous stuff that we had to get done. Like working with the new villagers was definitely something to learn. There's still a lot I gotta learn, but it was like just trying to get them to stay on task and everything and find ways to make them happier. But don't worry, you haven't really missed much.
You don't need to preen
You guys
yourself.
got the gist of it. However, at the end of last video, we said that we were going to build a big stone house. So let's just start out the video with showing you the new house that I've made. It took a long time. Like I said, I thought it was going to. It definitely did. This house probably took like an hour and 15 minutes to make. It was a pretty long time. Just because like the amount of rocks it asked for, and the rocks were like heavy, so you can only carry so many at a time, and then the amount of logs to planks, it was a lot. Now we've been working on trying to insulate it. That's why this wall looks different than all the other walls. We also learned that insulating the walls of our villagers' houses will make their overall happiness higher, so we're going to work on that too, you guys. Now, before we sleep through the night here, there was a level up and we got a blacksmith, so I started making that, but then I decided to leave it here and I'd finish it with you guys, since you guys already didn't get to see me really build the big house. So yep, we got that. We're gonna complete today, and then we're gonna probably figure out some of the stuff that we can build with it. Obviously we can start getting into metals and things like that, but also I really want to find a clay deposit, because you need that to make their insulation for the wood houses. And we'd like to do it for this house too, because there's now someone living here as well. This is my old house. I forget what oh, he's a craftsman. That's right, he's a craftsman. So yeah, that's just the foundation of what we're going to be doing. We also started romancing with a lady from a different village, so we're gonna probably go back and talk to her today. And while we're in rest, yeah, we're going to go back and keep talking to her. You kind of have to build the romance percentage up, and then you can kind of recruit her into being your lady. So that'll be a part of today's episode as well. All right. We are going to use this tree to try and finish off the blacksmith. Man, my guy's tired. You guys are probably wondering, how did I get a copper axe? Or maybe you don't care at all, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Well, I was off. We did some traveling just to go to different villages and see maybe if there was some different villagers with better skill sets. Unfortunately, we didn't really luck out on that, but along the way we did find like broken down wagons and stuff, and yeah, we got a copper axe out of it, and I'm pretty happy about that. So no, I wasn't cheating. There we go. I think this is about the last of it. We need one more log, of course. Why wouldn't we need one more log? Sorry for the short formatted video. Part 4 was like 13 minutes long. I usually try and stay around 20 minutes. If you guys like the shorter videos better too, let me know. You know, I'll make them shorter. I figured 20 minutes is about good, but the average attention span these days isn't very high. I'm not afraid to say it. So, oh. Most of the items crafted here require copper, bronze, or iron. Before you'll be able to build a mine, you'll need to independently locate the extract. So yeah, we did. We do know about this. There is a cave over there that is like guarded by a bear. We believe it to be his home. And we've had our fair amount of standoffs. But we'll get in there, and we'll get what we need. So there's all sorts of different stuff going on here. I really don't know how to use any of it yet, so we're definitely going to figure it all out together. Okay. Oh, we did. What I think it was our second episode. We found iron ores and we found some copper ore. So we have some of that. Probably not enough to make anything out of it, but nonetheless. Let's see. Iron tools. It's all locked anyway. We really can't even if we were to be able to get something out of it. Kinda. Okay, so copper we can get, but we have to buy all the schematics. I'd say let's at least unlock this one. We don't need it right now because we obviously have one, but bronze too, eh? We don't even have that unlocked. Bronze armor? I don't know, guys. The armor might be a must-have. That cost a lot, though. We are coming up on having to pay taxes again, so that'll be great. That'll be just what we need in the time of desperate need. Now that we have this built, guys, we're going to head over to that village where that lady was, and we're gonna see if we can sweeten her up a bit. I'll catch you guys when we're there. Welcome to the camp. You guys have been here before. Anyway, this is the lady. Let's see, we're at 10% affection. Let's see if we can smooth talk our way into her coming to our village. I mean, I could technically still take her on now and get her. She'd have to live in either my house or the craftsman house, but of course my house. I'm trying to romance her, yo. Alright, guys, we're back at camp. We are gonna focus for a minute just getting these guys some firewood, because that emblem up in the top left with the guy standing by a few logs is them saying that they need firewood. Both houses. Get these guys some firewood, and then I want to find a clay deposit for the insulation of their houses. We got to make sure we get that going too, because we want these people to stay happy. I don't necessarily know what happens if they don't, but obviously I imagine it's not good if my villagers are not happy. We want them to be happy living here. It's got to be a welcoming place, guys. It'd be no different if you lived here. Alright. Oh, we got a lot of firewood. So we're just going to... I imagine because there's two people living in this house, they probably burn a little bit more. So I'm going to give them a little bit more. We gotta get a lumberjack, so honestly he can be doing this stuff. Alright, let's try and find some clay. Thought I saw some over here, so marked it. But these are those like random little wagon crashes that I'm talking about. Let's see what we got in here. Oh wow. Okay. We'll definitely take that. And yeah, we're definitely gonna take that. 165 coins. 165 coins richer. I thought I heard a bear, but that was a mixture of a bee and a crow. I am tripping. This looks like a... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, sir. Don't you even try it. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I got copper arrows now. This ain't no joke no more, man. I'm not playing anymore. Am I gonna take down a bear, you guys? You guys gonna witness me take down a bear right now? How'd I miss? I'm so out of stamina. I'm missing. He's wearing so many of my arrows. Here he comes. Here he comes. I hurt him enough that he's running. He's gonna bleed. One last one! Let's go! Oh, God! Oh, no, 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 no. Where's the other one? No, 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 no. Is he gonna protect the kill? I gotta get that. It has all my arrows. Can't reach me, right? Well, that was just downright terrifying. What if I swing wide? Where is he roaring from? We're gonna swing around. We're gonna swing around. Right? Okay, we lost the music. Where is the dead bear? There's the dead bear. We are going to do this properly, you guys. We sent a message. Bears being our neighbors, we don't accept. We don't accept it. We won't go for it, you guys. Just gonna take that, take that, take that. God, I had so many of them. This bear looks like a porcupine right now. He must have either... We must have broke him on the rocks. I can only imagine that this is gonna... You're not even really supposed to eat bear. But... 30 for 80 meat is so insane. And we cannot move because we are... What can I drop? This has got to weigh a ton. The fur is great, but we might... That was able to give us enough room to move. We're gonna... This sounds crazy. I mean, this is probably dumb. If you guys are hating on me, every right to. I just want my arrow. It's in the rock. How is my arrow underground? Guys, if I have to run, I can't even do it. We're just gonna take this one and get lost. We are getting as lost can get. I think we sent enough of a message to let the bear know. We have so much meat, guys. Honestly, that was that was quite impeccable. Sorry. I just really wish we were able to get all of our arrows back. Man, that was crazy though. Get all that, we still didn't get the clay, you guys. Isn't that just lovely?
Annoying.
I don't understand what he just said. Hold on. Let's look at their mood right now. See, like, we gotta get them happier. What's this guy's problem? Seriously, though. Alright, guys. We, in fact, hit the hay. And now we are... going to try and find clay. I know that. I'm debating going back for that fur. Alright, guys. We're back. We are back. We had to go get the fur I went and got the fur, and the second bear was around, and so I had to do a bunch of running around to avoid him. That wasn't necessarily fun, but we were able to pull it off. So we have the fur. I put it over in the craftsman's chest. We'll be able to use that once we have a sewing station, which, like I said, unfortunately we just simply don't right now. So you see this wolf right here. I'm not liking the guy. I'm not liking him. He doesn't want this smoke, man. We're gonna back off. We don't need the meat. We don't need the fur. We don't need any of it. We're just trying to keep everyone sustained right now. We did sleep though, so we should go see if this lady wants to romance. I'll catch you guys there. Alright guys, we have made it back to the camp. I'm thinking about maybe recruiting her, but I'm not sure if we want to wait or not yet. But let's play the romance game.
See you around.
I do have one gift at home, guys. I do have one gift at home. Now, that gift's also worth like 700 and something coins. I'm not sure that we need to even really give her that, because we might have her in the bag here, guys. We might have her in the bag here. You know, I know of an old clay deposit in the last game this that I played with my brother a year or two ago now. I think I'm gonna head over there. It was all the way over, oh, right here. And I know it'll probably still be there, so I'm gonna head over there and see if we can find the clay. I'll catch you guys there. Alright guys, we made it here, and a boar was messing with us, so we had to put the hurting on him. Guys, we found clay. Now it also says we found a wolf too, and I'm not really comfortable with that. Not knowing where he's at. Alright, let's just get our clay. $9 clay per deposit. I could go for that. Do not see the wolf. There we go. 16. Oh. Alright. Well, we know what's gonna happen here. Alright. Oh god, we missed. No! No! Dang it, guys! Alright. Let's see what we can make with just this amount. I don't even remember where we do make that. Where? Okay, so we need a barn. Let's see, buildings. Houses. Farming. Barn 1. We do not have enough technology for. We need... I guess we need to make a field, but I'm not really the farming type, you guys. Small field, like, right... There you go. There's our field. I got my Bentley dog with me. He likes to play the games. He likes it. Not grubbed. I don't even know what that means. Plow. There we go. Look at us go, you guys. We are farming. We are farming. Did I just do that anywhere, or? Okay, no. Yeah, honestly, I'm not in the farming yet. But that is something to get into. Alright guys, I'm going to probably end this one off here. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for any of the support that you send my way. I like the traction that this is gaining. Definitely, you know, be leaving some likes or some comments if you want to see a different game or just some other ideas in this game. I'm not bored of this game. I just know it's going to be slow before it picks up, and then sometimes it gets really fast. So, you know, sometimes it has its ups and downs. If you want me to alternate in between games too, definitely let me know that as well. Other than that, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.